Hey peeps, alam nyo naman na matagal ko na talagang pinangarap na mag-record ng tracks sa Abbey Road Studios kaya hindi ako titigil sa kaka-flex nito lalo na't nag-record na ako dito. On January 2022, I recorded 2 songs at Abbey Road Studios in London. Those 2 songs ended up in my Method Adapter album. If you know me, you know that I'm a big, huge, massive Beatles fan. And I've always wanted to make a pilgrimage to what is arguably the most famous studio in the whole world. So, when I was away for offshore business in London, I made sure that I was booked for a studio session at Abbey Road Studios. Studio 2, where I wanted to record at, was fully booked at that time, and besides, it was far too expensive for my budget. So, I settled for the Gatehouse, an auxiliary studio inside the compound, which was more than enough for my own purposes. So, POV natin to. Nasa compound tayo. Yung Gatehouse is the building adjacent or katabi ng main building where Studio 2 is. Ayan na, very inconspicuous door, but yes, when you go inside, check it out. It was fully stacked with hardware that would put other studios around the world to shame, including a piano and an acoustic guitar, which was probably used by a lot of famous records that were recorded there. And you know what? They even threw in free tea. Of course, it's England. What amazed me was that the booking included my own assistant engineer, a very nice girl named Marta Dinozzi, who was a graduate of the Abbey Road Academy. My priority, of course, was to record a few tracks, but I really wanted secretly to tour the whole place. And Marta was kind enough to show us around. Luckily, Studio 2, the most famous studio in the compound, was vacant at that time. We're here. We're finally here.
A video.
I'm taking a video. You cannot imagine the chills that ran down my spine as I was walking on these fabled steps. Siya nga pala yan si Andy Anderson, one of the engineers. He passed away recently, God bless his soul. Nice guy. I was really thrilled to be here because this was where all the magic happened. Almost all of the Beatles albums were recorded here. Radiohead recorded here, Oasis, and Pink Floyd. Sobrang swerte namin na pinaunlakan kami ni Marta dahil nga you have to reserve this room and you have to pay for it. Either that or you have to be a super VIP. So as we went through the big corridor, there were lots of posters of soundtracks that were recorded at Studio 1 and Studio 2, and I was already geeking out after that. But when we finally got to Studio 2, man, that was super amazing and incredible to be in that same place where a lot of great records were made, especially the Beatles records, and it was just an amazing feeling to finally be in that place, which years before I never knew I would be able to visit. Marta was actually nice to show us around. She showed us the reverb room.
But do you guys still use the actual rooms? Yeah. Oh, so it's like hooked up on all the studios?
So this is the chamber room, but the plate room is somewhere else, right?
Yes.
For the EMI plate?
But are these like if we just...
Audrey, who co-produced the album, is also geeking out.
All the studios?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you can move this columns and
Aka!
the sound
You can
stuff
move
in a
it?
different way.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, they just...
Unreal. I think
Hi, Day.
Any of the main, like every one of the remaining rooms, 1, 2, and 3, they used to have
A room, yeah.
but this is the only one.
this is the only one left.
And then because when the
She showed us a lot of gear like mics and of course some of the instruments that the Beatles used, like a piano that you can actually see the burn marks of John Lennon's cigarette on it. It was still there. Madonna piano.
I touched.
I wish I could play.
Lady Medallion.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
It has a very specific sound.
And that chord that you just hit sounds like the end of that song.
That beat? That's recorded on the... We did it.
It's
Oh yeah, very different sound.
very attacky, kind of saloon.
Yeah,
sort
like
of.
very saloon, yeah. Just the attack.
And,
It's...
By this time, I think I asked Marta if we could go upstairs to the control room, but no doubt talaga that is really off limits. Maybe next time. Who knows?
this has been used in countless sessions from the Beatles, and that mark there is where John Lennon put
His cigarette.
the cigarette. Yeah.
After lunch at the cafeteria, we went back to work. I recorded lead guitar for Deadbeat Creeper. Well, this is the rhythm acoustic guitar part. Parang it's the foundation of the song. Wow, my timing was really off. Diba, take one pa lang naman to. Deadbeat Creeper was one of the first 2 songs that I wrote for the album. I would write the rest of the album when I went home. As well as vocals for Deadbeat Creeper. Was it worth tearing this family apart? Dead in the water, power sea. Anna Mori was also there because she was touring the UK at that time, and I decided to make her guest in the album. She plays piano on Deadbeat Creeper. Stay on the E and then do the melody. Just look at that hardware! No, don't do the riff. Do the vocal melody. Make it like a 20s piano. Like a 1920s piano. Like a Charlie Chaplin piano, but with a melody.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Guys. Knock it out.
The music box.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a high register.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Let me off this effect. Where's the effect?
And Kandarapa, which at that time was still an English song. English language version of Candarapa was entitled Thieves, as in mga magnanakaw. We finished at around 6 p.m. and we went out into the cold London night, still amazed that we had the chance to work there, and very grateful that I had the opportunity to work at Abbey Road Studios. That's it. Share, like, and subscribe.